The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So off we go then. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the... And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Cannavaro. Little pass back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ambitious ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Griezmann crosses. Terrific header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Costacurta. Milan finding their passes. Well, it's Batistuta. Pinches it off him. Knocks it into space. They're back in possession and ready to go again. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Azar. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they're quick to press. And that's been intercepted. Looking to... Chance! Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kante has it in a wide position. No goals as yet. Well, that's well seen too. Nicked it back promptly. That's a throw. Chouameni. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his... Maradona! Conte. Griezmann. And the counter is on. Now it's Azar. Well seen. Saw that coming. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And this is Batistuta. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries to get it clear. Belletti. Conte. Not the most accurate pass. Nedved. Now it's Nedved. Decent chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Tries a shot! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Ricky Puig. He's having a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Batistuta. Lovely bit of skill. Batistuta! Superb goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan go into the lead. Griezmann. It's Belletti. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dixon. Great vision. And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il numero 17. Owen.
And the action is back underway.
Palmeiras can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates, looking for options for movement. Lovely, but can he finish? And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Now it's Owen. Now, can they get him? And a chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. It's their second corner of the game. Maradona plays it short. Opts to play it back. Just eases him off the ball. Ricky Puig. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Maradona. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance.
Palmeiras have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Great, it's Maradona! That's a little off target. Close. Hazard, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Milan have it back and can go again. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's the keeper's ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. And he shoots! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Palmeiras get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Cannavaro. Ricky Puig. Milan looking to pass their way through. Tries to pass it through. He's onside, and he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back. And he's only too happy to take that back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And smart. And the finish! Goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Oh, shooting chance! Adams. Maradona. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found the way through. There's the header! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
As if 3-1, Conte! This time surely! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Picked out Judge, surely! Oh, taken with style! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Palmeiras are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Taken back almost at once. It's net! Danger averted for now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
He's had a shot! Well, there's the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. And that is a little undercooked. Luis Suarez, and that's a dangerous... And the finish! He's delivered all right! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the shot! It's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager.
Goes for goal! João Neves tries a cross. Two 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Aimed beyond the defence. Conte! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. João Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Belletti. That's a cute ball. This looks promising. Tries a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot! And again! He has done it! Bale duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? João Neves really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the counter is on. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Bonucci did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! Maldini. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Neves. And here's Hullet.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And they can counter here. Dink through. Ernest. They get a throw in. That is ended up in no man's land. Tchouaméni. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Flashes it across. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. Very nicely done. Bale's cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And claimed it back swiftly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pass has gone astray. And we've reached half-time.
Palmeiras are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Palmeiras are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Hullet wins the duel this time. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hullet. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
Mbappe! João Neves.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Hullet. Short changes him with that pass. Tries to play it through. Bonucci makes the interception. Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Chance! Oh, taken with style! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Luis Suarez. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's real chance. Do not write them off. Back they come. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's in on goal. Oh. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Goal! It's a goal!
Ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 11.
And then match ball.
Well, talk about being